Hey, what's up guys, it's you, Living here, and today I'm going to be playing a game called Bouncy Go Climb. I'm actually going to be speedrunning it, so once I hit this play button, it's going to start here. Quick disclaimer though, I'm not going to cut out most of this video, because I will be talking, explaining how I played this game before a bit, and trying to improve my time of 88 minutes. Yeah, it took that long. So I won't be surprised if I get anywhere past 5th place. 5th place is actually finished in 10 minutes, and I don't think I can finish this in 10 minutes. But with that out of the way, let's get into it. Oh, wait. What's the button? I have to actually touch this? Wait, okay, now. Oh, my numlock's not. No. Okay, let's restart that. We haven't even started yet. I don't have global hotkeys on. Okay. I've had that under control nicely. Now this is a game that uses your mouse. Why am I not able to jump there? And it doesn't... Okay, it does something weird. But I can't fix that. There really is no strategy to this game. It's just a mouse game. You gotta get good with it. You can play this with controller, but I've never played it with controller. Honestly, I'd much rather prefer the mouse here. It's insane that people can beat this game in 2 minutes. And by the way, I'm actually still sick with the flu. If you haven't seen the last video uploads, that's why. Because I know my last video was on Opponent 2, and don't get me wrong, I'm still continuing that. It's just, I wasn't in a position the last 4 days, so... Yeah, I wasn't in a position the last 4 days to really record that. In fact, the 24th of December, that night right before Christmas, that was the worst night possible. Because my head wasn't spinning, but my head was throbbing. I wouldn't say it's my head, but it was my brain. My brain was pulsing, and it was the only thing I could feel that whole night. I decided to go to sleep, and when I woke up, I was still in the Discord call with my friends. It was funny. They're just telling me, wake up bro, you're still sleeping. Yeah. And they were telling me to quit the simulation. But no, my head was really hurting that day. It was funny, they were trying to trick me to think that I was still dreaming. Cause I told them the wildest thing, cause I had sleep paralysis. I just kept tossing and turning in bed, and I could only move oh no, we fell back down. How far? Okay, not far. I'm gonna go this way for convenience sake and time, but I'm not getting that 5th place, as you can see. 3 minutes down and we're not even the mushrooms. Or the river. But the river and the mushrooms are in the same place, so... They don't show your mouse cursor, but as I have this... Oh, now we're at the mushroom. But this is not the mushroom I was wanting to talk about. Yeah, it's insane. 2 minutes. I think was it 2 minutes 50 seconds? Around there, 2 minutes 40 seconds. I know that's the world record. Not many people cared to speedrun this game. There's only 5 people up on the leaderboard as of time of publishing. And the runs have been at least 1 year ago, because I think that's when the game came out. I can't remember the last time I actually played this game. It was a one and done situation. I just beat it, and aside from there, I'm not gonna play it anymore. Now, falling in that area is very tight. You have to go all the way back to the beginning. I want to try my best to not fall down the river. But once you get to the very top at the ice biome, there's literally no way you can possibly fall back down the river, because it stops after a certain point up there. But they have their own issues. Yeah, ice has an issue of its own up there, or the snow biome. I would just say tundra at this point. By the way, there's a new climbing game releasing soon, and it's not made by Bennett Foddy, as comedic as that would be. Because there was Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, but no, this game is made in a similar art style, so I'm guessing Unity, because Unity games normally look like that. I know we should kind of quit that bias of Unity games look ugly and stylized, and they just look like what you see with products like Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. But it is kind of true nowadays. Unity has the power to back itself up and be as high quality as Unreal games. It's just no one... Oh, I fell again. It's just no one actually gives it time. No one takes it as serious as it was presented. To make a Unity game as high polished as an Unreal game. I fell in the river. Wait. Oh, I forgot. There's this rock here. Yeah, I forgot. This place is better. This is a much better place to sit at, even though I'm struggling. I can hop over that river, but I don't want to. The only thing that's gonna confuse me is live split, because live split is more like a... I don't know, I fell down there. Oh, what? No. Yeah, because live split is more of a... how do you say it? It's an always on top program, like Task Manager, or in some cases Cheat Engine, if you elevate the process to that. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep falling down this. And because of that, you'll end up going to the corner of the screen with your mouse, and it will just show your cursor over there, and that's probably gonna confuse me for majority of the run that this just shows up in. Reason being, I know that the bouncy game processes your mouse no matter what, even if it's obstructed by another program like Live Split. Only reason I say it's a problem is because I'm gonna be constantly looking at it and wondering, why is it over there, and will I be okay with it being over there? conscious mind. Oh, we're back here at this place. Yeah, just so long as we don't fall at that other part. We keep across this piece here. And we were gonna fall off, so I zagged. And there are some slopes where you can bounce off of them and you're thinking you're gonna bounce straight, but you end up bouncing off to the side. And that gets apparent later on. Good. I fell here and not down there. Crap. Hey. Please? Alright. No. How far? How far? Please not the river. Alright, but if we fall on this log again, it's gonna be the same as falling down the river. Not likely, it's just as annoying. And the snow biome has snow. Yeah, go figure. But no, it actually has snowstorms that you have to watch out for, blizzards. And those blizzards will drag you back, so you actually have to go with the wind. Or not go with the wind. You have to go against the wind to stay on top. And the snow is the only place where if you get up there, you're golden. You can make 1,000 mistakes up there, and you will always appear. You will always appear back at the beginning of the snow section. But it depends on how far up you are up there, because you can mess up near the very end, and you're not back at the start, but you're back at the start of the very end, pretty much. Because you cannot go any further. You cannot get set back any further than where you started in the snow, unless you really fucked up and somehow just managed to fall back all the way back down here, just out of nowhere. But yeah, this is the second section, so we went from the little dunes down below to the forest with mushrooms. And these are the only obstacles that are slightly iffy. Alright, double bounce, good. You need to get to a good spot, like right around here. And then bounce. Bounce and bounce. Keep bouncing. So you have to keep bouncing upwards. Because if I kept it steady like this straight, I would just bounce downwards at a slanted angle. But yeah, now onto the good part, because I couldn't really express this well, I couldn't talk about it. Oh, we're actually near the top, actually. Funnily enough. We just have one of the hardest jumps in the game. To cross this bridge here. Yeah. GG. Can we... Oh, I didn't know if there was a little area back here. What is this about? Oh, okay, it takes me here. We're not too far behind. We're a bit further behind, you know. Look at him. Look at that billy goat. Alright, so I might get a sub 30. Might get a sub 30. Just on how fast I got back up there. Or... not on how fast I got back up there. How fast I'm getting back up there now. But yeah, I played this game a while ago and I didn't expect it to be this short. But yeah, my Christmas, I couldn't talk about it in the Help Wanted video, as I wanted a bit more peace and quiet to talk about it. Nothing bad really, but yeah, my Christmas was alright. The 25th, which was Christmas of course, it wasn't that bad. I was mainly still sick. Dude, my throat was sore as hell. My nose, that was not when it was acting up, but the 26th, 27th, now is the 29th. It's cleared up, but the 28th, yesterday, horrible. Stuffed. Dude, my nose felt like it was really just deactivated permanently. My left nostril, I could not breathe out of it at all. I literally couldn't even... what's it called? Oh, that was clutch. I just jumped off the little branch there. No. Yeah, my nose was very clogged. I couldn't breathe in, and I couldn't even breathe out. I couldn't even forcefully breathe out. You know where you cover your nostril and you just try your best to breathe in? To force the boogers the other way instead of going out of your nose. Yeah, I tried that and that wouldn't even work. That was how bad my nose was congested. I don't know, but to encourage interaction in this, let me know in the comments if you want to see me speedrun some more games like this. I just decided to pick this up because why not, and I could talk while playing this game. Talk to you about it. And when I actually beat Help Wanted 2, let me know if you want to see me speedrun that, because I'll try my best to. But I want to go on challenge runs, because more than not, those things really get to me. Like, that time I played No More Heroes 3 with 1 HP, although no one really watched that stream, I kind of want to link it again in this video just to encourage you, hey, watch it, because it was really cool. I know the only downside to it, is what most viewers would say about it, is that I just don't talk in it. That's kind of true for most of my content. I love peace and mind over talking about it, and then my family are so over here and just talk to me about it because I talked about something in it. As we're all kind of entitled to our own opinions, and eavesdropping, I don't really like that. Let alone bringing up the topic later when it was eavesdropped. Alright, I didn't really continue on my Christmas mishaps for so yeah, I was sick as a dog the 24th. It's very bad, headache and all. I had to go to sleep on the computer, on the desk, on Discord. 25th rolls around, it's Christmas, and I'm kind of just sitting here in a robe because it was that bad. Now we're going back further down. Can I jump up there? No, I can't. Right. Let me know in the comments below if you think I'm gonna get a sub 30. I mean, no cheating, no fast forwarding, just let me know in the comments. But if you really think so, put in below if you think I'm just gonna get a sub 45. Or a sub 40. Sub 40 is possible as well. Not far off from it. The worst headache on the 24th, that night. Christmas rolls around, I am not feeling that good, but I was feeling slightly better. I'm feeling the best right now, as best as I could be right now. Because nothing's really going on. Yesterday my voice changed, that's how bad it was. That's how badly congested my nose was. But no, I don't know. I think my voice is normal. Also, let me know. I haven't really made videos when I was sick. Of course, this is one of them. But let me know if you think I would sound different when sick, as most of my friends in school, like back in, let's say middle school, high school, but it wasn't high school here in Nevada. In San Diego. They kind of said I always, like one of them, at least one person, said I always sound like I'm sick. Hey.
What you doing?
Wait, making a video. But let me know if that's the case or not. I'm sick still right now, but let me know if I sound somewhat different than how I sound usually in my videos. For Christmas, I ended up getting an electric toothbrush. I didn't really get clothes or any shirts or socks. I know the biggest thing, the most common thing most people get for Christmas is socks. That's the #1 go-to thing. If no one knows what to get you for Christmas, they're getting you a pair of socks. And deal with it. I have way too many socks, so I don't really need that many more. Oh crap, I fell. We're good, we're good. Nope, we're not good. Remember, comment below, sub 30, if you think I'll get it. And we fell again. Also, if you're enjoying this content so far, me just rambling for once, actually rambling in a video, I'm talking. Not talking my heart out, but if I'm talking. I don't know, maybe if I play Hope on it too, there'll be a time where I just talk my heart out about something. Who knows? In the face of fear, you're more talkative than usual. Just what they say, but even then, you've known how stoic I am. When I made that video when I was talking, those 2 episodes. Don't worry, there'll be more where I'm talking, more episodes in Security Breach. Not Security Breach. Help Wanted. Help Wanted 2. I'm not playing Help Wanted 1. Why? Because it plays through most of the FNAF games, FNAF 1, 2, 3, and 4. But it plays through them in the worst way possible, being VR, there's nothing new added. And also, why buy the first few games when you have Help Wanted, which goes through the first few games? That's one of the reasons why I'm just not gonna play it. It's made so horribly. And I know why. I know why they made that. It was a VR game. They wanted people who are more adept in VR, people who don't normally play FNAF at all, and haven't really taken the time to play the first 4. They put that in there for those who like VR to experience it in VR, as opposed to sitting down in a desktop version of it 9 to 5 playing through all 4 games. Not take that 9 to 5 figuratively, but know that if I were streaming it probably would be a 9 to 5 stream. Which is why I'm gonna tell you this in this video. To start off 2024 right, this is partly going to be recorded in 2023 of course, but started off right, I'm gonna start off a few challenges where I play FNAF 1 through 4 in the ways I decide to play them. And what I mean by this is, instead of boring you guys with playing FNAF 1, 2, 3, and 4, the intended way, we're gonna look at some good fan games and I'm gonna play them in new ways that have yet to be explored. When I say that, it seems like I'm making a creation, although no, I'm not making a FNAF fan game. I'm just gonna play them in the ways that people haven't normally played them. And yes, don't yell at me if it's already been done. But I'm gonna play all 4 of them, at least all. I don't know if FNAF 4 has fan games around it. With how it is, I can't tell. See, here's the thing. FNAF 4 is not something you can just look at and say, oh yeah, there's a fan game that directly takes a spin on FNAF 4. If you look at FNAF 1, there are fan games that have done that. FNAF Plus, FNAF Recreated or something. I don't know. Nameless, a nameless FNAF game that you probably know that I do not know. I don't know why I made that jump. I knew I wasn't gonna make it. Yeah, RIP those sub 30 predictions in the chat, in the comments. I know that there have been FNAF 2 remakes. Well, not remakes. Yeah, there haven't been remakes of it. But in terms of FNAF 1, yes, there have been remakes. In terms of FNAF 2, technically there have been remakes, like One Night at Flunky's. That's the only example I can count off in my head. No doors. Or at least if there is a doorway, it's like a hallway and you can't close that door. There's some other gimmick you have to follow to survive the night. Just gonna take this slow here. And speed up at the end. Alright, we made it up here. With FNAF 3... okay, that's unfortunate. With FNAF 3, there are some... there are very few that come to mind. There are very few I can think off the top of my head, but not really. When you think of FNAF remake, or well, a FNAF fan game, it's more or less a final adjustment to FNAF 3, the FNAF 3 formula. And if you look at that, you'd think of something like FNAF 3 animated, which is probably the dumbest thing. I don't know if that exists. But I know FNAF 1 and 2 were not animated, so there were some things to make that into a notable fan game, and I'll probably get to one of those too. But I don't know if FNAF 3 has an animated variant, because most things in FNAF 3 are already animated. The only thing that would be different is that they copy from FNAF VR. That's literally what they did for FNAF 1 animated and FNAF 2 animated. They literally just copied from VR. Because Balloon Boy makes the same exit in FNAF 2 VR when you have the mask on, and he does the same in FNAF 2 animated. They just copied all the motions. And I don't know if they use 3D models or not for that. But if not, it's that they spliced the 2D frames of what it would look like in VR and put that into a 2D environment. Okay, this one is a double bounce here. See, I can't just sit on that log and wait for it, man. My nose is clogging again. But yeah, this is like a little rocky area. I wouldn't consider this a whole new area. Well, maybe. I guess I could count it as a mountain section, but not too sure of how it works. Now I'm gonna sit. See, right here, you kind of tip off the edge. Like, look at my shadow on the ground. Perfectly aligned with the gray section next to it. Off the cliff over the edge near the water. But if I align myself here with the log here, right here, well, not right there. Crap. More like right. I want to get into a good spot where I can just sit and demonstrate it. Up a bit more. Right here. It's not aligned with the gray off the cliff edge. I can just go for it. Yeah, because I'll still be on the log. Oh crap. This one is another tough one. You want to get right at the edge. And then right when you want to go. Same for this little jump. You just want to edge it slowly. And we're almost there. Yep, so now we're at the snow section. However, this is the section where I can fall off easily. Crap. this spot. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I decided to go back because I was not gonna make that jump. Alright, back up here. Yeah, see the little blizzard there? And it goes both ways, which is an issue. Crap. Oh, right, I forgot about this little thing. they just let you go back up here this way. These are tough. Cause when it starts blowing, you either have to be fast or you can actually sit up there and ride with the blizzard. So you can use it to your advantage to get to some places, but then some places you just have to sit there with the blizzard active. See, that's a 4-part jump, but right here I can just... Oh, I didn't have enough speed. And sometimes you get too much speed because of the blizzard, so you have to slow it down sometimes. And this persists throughout the whole tundra. Even at the very end. And there's some pretty tight rock jump spots while the blizzard gets active. Hey, you want to jump like this? Oh, I almost made it. And yeah, the blizzard heavily changes the direction you fall in. Now I'm just gonna wait this one out. And there we go. Ah, missed it. I don't really have to jump across that. But I know that right under there, directly under here is the waterfall. And that's why you can't really fall back any further from up here. Because you have to purposefully fall off the edge and touch that waterfall and go back all the way down. So you can move in the blizzard, just not much. Not much at all. Not enough to make progress on rocks. But there are some times where the blizzard can help you. It won't help you make every single jump, but it can help you make a jump. Just because of the nature of the blizzard and the wind direction. Alright, looks like sub 45 is possible. I already know I'm just gonna get 6th place. It'd still be cool to submit my run up here. Oh, oh. We were in such a good spot. Only we could stay up there. So I'm gonna wait for this next blizzard. Ah, crap. Sub 1 hour. Yeah, most of this half in the tundra, it kind of just gets to me. Because there's this half here that's hard, and then there's the other half up there that was also hard. I keep falling off of it. None of this gets easier the second time. Yes, okay. See if we can stay up here. Keep a solid foundation, will be golden. I'm gonna wait. Although that blizzard going to the left could actually go in my favor. As opposed to the other one. You just don't have any good foothold when you're up there, so you kind of just have to bounce from point to point. You can't stay in that, on those rocks. Regardless of if you send your cursor or not, because those blizzards are just gonna push you left and right. And then if you try to stay on those rocks, you're at the top edge of it, so you're not gonna get anywhere to the next rock. We almost had it. I did. Never mind. Never mind. We'll wait that one. No. See, you really have to try to fall off that. Across, steady. Double bounce across. We gotta get the line up again. It's a bit further up. It's about here. We just go right or left. Nice bounces. How unfortunate. I don't know what happened there. Somewhere back at the top. This is probably gonna be 88 minutes again. Who knows? Sub 1 hour is probably still possible. I said probably, so don't make your bets on it. Alright, we're back up. Didn't take too long. But yeah, that was my fault because I think I went backwards down there. I purposefully went a bit more right and it pushed me off. So you really have to try to go back down to the bottom. Because we're close to getting to her. Please, 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 yes, alright, next area. This one's also weird. Based on how you have to jump. Oh, I thought I was gonna get it at least third try. Alright, this is the part where if you fall off of that, you just keep resetting. Or if you keep falling up there, you just reset to that half. Yeah, I can fall here all I want, and I will obviously always go back up here. Alright, good part. And we are... We were within the last 10 hops there. Just gonna sit here for a bit. She's right up there on that big giant rock there. We fell off. And we fell off again. I don't know if I should blame the blizzard on that one. But falling off any further than here, I'll blame the blizzard on it. There's just a lot of places you can slip right here. And I slipped. Alright, that was something. That was something. But I know that's really rare, like a 1 in a million. Because you're not supposed to slide on, you're not supposed to bounce on these rocks without snow in them. They're mainly things you slip off of. Someone over the edge there. I don't have enough speed to go across that. Dude, there's no possible way I can fall off from here. At least when getting blown by the blizzard. I'm gonna wait 1 more second. We're definitely not in the 80-minute territory. But I'd say this would be sub 102. Just gonna wait another moment. Close. Gonna wait again. don't know why he made that. Yeah, so they're making a new climbing game, and it's actually called... Never mind, I don't know what it's called. But I know that it's a climbing game with hands. It's not called climbing with hands. I can't remember the name of the game, but if you know Bennett Foddy and you've seen Getting Over It, it looks like Getting Over It, but it's not made by that guy. Unless he switched up and changed his brand. But you actually use your hands, and I'm actually gonna show you it. A video of it after this, right after this. And then I'll submit this to speedran.com. And hopefully it gets accepted. The 105 one? Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, I'm stalling up here, so it may be sub 110. But yeah. The climbing game looks really cool. You use both hands, and there are actually surfaces you can't climb on, just like real life, so it parallels real life. We're nearly there, nearly, I threw. He's climbing on vines, and he's climbing on things that actually fall down every once in a while. I don't know if they regenerate, but those things end up falling down. To make the jump. I really can't spend my time staying on there for whatever reason. Okay. 66 minutes. Or sub 106. Oh, stop the timer. Yeah, that's that. And I can kind of just fall off in slow motion because the mouse stopped getting tracked. It's funny, you don't stop an animation and you're glad to see her. You kind of just keep sliding. But yeah, this is this game and we beat it in 30,490. Boy, less than 4,000 jumps. But yeah, I'm actually gonna end this section of the video so I can commit this to speedran.com. I'll record the next section right after this. Hey, what's up guys? You'll be learning right here, although I've already recorded this, the first part, the speedrun itself. Now I'm going to just show you here that we ended up getting 6th place right here 3 days ago. So yeah, that net is 6th place. Of course, if you want to try and beat my score, you can. Obviously, I will be gone for a month, so that has time for you to enter and probably bump me down to 10th place. But yeah, for now, I got 6th place. And I am more than an hour away from 5th place, and I'm probably not gonna go to improve my time. So if you have this game on Steam, it's free, Bouncy Go Climb. You can play it, pick it up. And I encourage you to beat my score while I'm away. This is the first. I think I want to say another 20 hours, another 20 hours, or entirely 24 hours until the internet's out or so, but yeah. This video's going up, and then I have 2 more videos in the works. So there's this video here, and then there's a video on Switchball that's going to release. I did record some content on it today. And then there's going to be the FNAF video. So yeah, these are going to be the final 3 videos. Oh, and the FNAF Lego video, that too. I have to upload that soon as well. Yeah, so there will actually be 4 videos, although this one is probably going to upload it after Switchball. Just because it's too long, the nature of it and everything. This is a whole speedrun. And I'm going to show you all the whole time here. My commentary while I'm speedrunning it. See, this version here I uploaded has nothing. I'm not talking in it at all. I just removed my whole audio. For it, I muted my whole mic, or I deleted that track. So you're just gonna hear the game in here. And you verified it 20 hours ago. I just seen it today, sadly. I wish I kind of seen it the other day so I could make a video on it now and then get all that on the 31st, although you'd end up recording FNAF on the 31st. You're gonna see part 1 up, but you're not gonna see part 2 up until February. But yeah, that's how it is. That's how it's going right now. I will link down below my PayPal. And you don't have to support me. That's entirely up to you if you want to or not. But yeah, I hope you guys can make my goals happen because I want to hit. I'll just say this because I know 250 is probably possible while I'm away. I'm gonna try and record videos on my phone and upload them when I get the chance to, but we're at 229 and I know we can hit 250 at least by the end of this week, by the end of this first week in 2024. Although if you guys can get me to 500, entirely optional, you're not obligated to subscribe, but of course the subscribe button does glow, and if it glows, you should subscribe. It's good things happen to good people. I'm just gonna put this out there that my goal is to at least hit 500 by February when I get back. No more than 500. You don't have to go overboard, but yeah, 500 would be nice. Because I plan to get back and start uploading more furiously and doing things. I'm gonna take YouTube seriously now. So yeah, that's why I've been uploading rampantly for the last few weeks into December. And I wanted to continue that in January, this January, to start off YouTube in a good start, but things happen outside of YouTube. There's a life, and that life is, it's not crumbling, but it's not really doing anything either. So I have to go do something about that. Get a job, pay bills, and I'll be back in February. Although I discussed this in this video now. I didn't talk about it in the Switch Ball video, because I didn't want to, although I did talk about it in the VR video. The FNAF Lego video touches on it briefly, I believe, but again, expect those other 3 videos to release. This one as well, this included. But yeah, I'm gonna say my outro and it'll be it. Oh, I also watched this movie here, Bandit. You should watch it, it's a good movie. But don't worry, I won't be too bored over the break because I downloaded story mode games or single player games. Downloaded a lot of single player games. So I'll have something to do over the time, but mostly it'll be working and working and working. And I also got a puzzle in the living room that I can finish whenever. So I'll keep myself occupied over this break, and I want you guys to at least comply with my goal of 500 subs. That's it. Just 500 subs. That's all. But yeah. I'm gonna get back to it because I got to edit a few of these videos here. And yes, I'm showing you all of this. This one was funny. I love this video. People should watch this one more. This is when I first started talking. So part 3 and part 4 is when I'm talking. Part 5 is that one, and I'm not talking in it. So if anything, I encourage you to watch part 3 and part 4 because it's funny, it's engaging. I'm talking with you guys, I'm trying to make connections. And let me know down in the comments below in either of these videos what you want to see next, or you just want to, I don't know, say hi to me. I'll probably get back and say hi one of those days, but you know. I'm You Live, You Learn, Regret, and Switch Ball. Yep, next video is Switch Ball. And Switch Ball. Custom maps, I think? Yeah, I should just name it that way. So people know. I need a good thumbnail too. I don't get a thumbnail here. That's it. That's my thumbnail. And I'm saving this just as is. But yeah, I wanted to show you my yeah, I just wanted to show you my thing. Oh yeah, this is not what you think it is. If I open this image here, it's perfectly okay. Please edit. If you don't want to edit, that's fine. It didn't want to edit. Oh yeah, see, it's just a meme, just a normal meme. That's it. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, I gotta save this image here. Switch ball. Yep. Oh, I wasn't even streaming it because the game view was showing. Let's see. But yeah, I just opened the game and I made a screenshot. I just made a thumbnail. Yeah, I'm gonna show you some of these. Oh yeah, but this here, it's just a regular meme. See, nothing out here. Doesn't even edit it. I'm zooming in and out. You can tell that I would be way too lazy to try and edit this. So yeah, just zooming in every portion. It's just a meme. That's it. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. By the next one, I mean sometime later in February. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year's. Alright, me leaving the right here, and I did not grab uploading this video. Peace.